This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah, good evening, guys. Just wait. What are you trying to just give it? Just wait, give a minute, guys. Sign to the console. Yeah, give your email ID. So in the earlier, we discussed about, we started shell script. Towards the shell script, we discussed something about conditional statements, looping. I think so. We discuss looping syntaxes and breaking, jumping, selection syntaxes theoretically. And we seen about practical part and if conditions. And last session, I think so, we started handling the cloud automation script. So let us continue. Right, this is the one. So
The screen getting shared, so I'm not able to see anything.
yeah, thank you. Now,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
all right. Let me launch the server quickly. Elastic Compute Cloud. So did you try that script? No? Oh, anyone, guys? I think so.
Yeah, it's
We had the,
working.
oh, it's working, right, Narayana?
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Instances. So you please, rest of the guys, you try it. Otherwise, I will upload the scripts later. Now, suppose, let's come to the looping side. Suppose I want to display regular files. I want to display only regular files from any one of the directory, or I want to search the file from the entire root file system onwards. For example, like I said, slash. So what is the point here is, I think, just wait. Just give a second, please. Okay. Anyhow, I gave the syntax right. Let's go. Vi demofer.sh. Go to insert mode. So syntax like this. For example, if you follow C style, two parentheses, I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 10, and I plus plus. Do echo $I, and done. This is direct syntax. Do done. So no confusion. sh demo for .sh. So I got the values from 0 to 10. So you should use the two things. That's why in shell, you need to understand one key point is there is a three things we already discussed. One is command substitution, command substitution, command substitution. Second one is command separator, command separator, and command grouping. Command grouping. So substitution in the sense you can use a parenthesis, right? Like this. And separation in the sense command, like for example, command 1, separation, command 2, separation, command 3. Grouping in the sense, right? For example, you want to say like a command 1, command 2, and give the output to another command 3. So this is a grouping concept. So here, this is a C style syntax. Or if you go through the next syntax, suppose vi demo 2 for .sh, looking at here for variable or tool in is an operator, like I can say Kubernetes, Docker, Helm, AWS, do echo $I. Yes, echo $I, done. So here for each, generally in programming language, we call for each variable in the collection. These are the list actually. Using this variable, we are trying to pick one by one. Then sh demo 2 for .sh. Okay, what's going on? Sorry, you are right. Dollar tool. Escape colon WQ. sh demo 2 for. So we are printing right. For suppose for numeric validations, suppose let me write one more syntax vi demo 3 for .sh. Looking at for I use a brace expansion. Starting range is 1, 2 dots, 240, and do echo $I, done. This is also valid syntax, right? So this is a kind of range we can define in the for loop. So for I in 2 dots, starting range, ending range, I think so spelling problem, echo, go there, echo, echo. sh demo 3 for .sh, right? Suppose if you want to increment in all three syntaxes, we never increment explicitly. Implement implicitly, the shell is going to increment the variable, right? Suppose I want to increment every time 2 or 3 or 4. For example, every time I want to increment by 5 value. First one value printed, next increment is done by the 5. It means 1, 6, 11, 16, 21, 26, like this it will print. This is called step, step operator. Then we'll call step. How many steps you want to increment? So starting range, ending range, and step counter. We can call it as. We can call it as a step counter. Copy and paste. Next, if we go as such demo 3. So we got 1, 6, 11, 16, and so on. For every time 5 or 2, how many number of times if you want to increment, we can increment. For example, you can write the for within the for also, like we have a nested fors, nested for loops. We can also write within the for, we can write one more for, right? That's as a wish, right? So same in programming language, how you follow the syntax, here too we can follow the nested if and nested fors, right? For example, write a one small shell script. That shell script is going to uh, print all the files among all the directories, which is start from the slash in the sense entire file system. So write a write a script, write a shell script to print all the files from the root directory, onwards. Just go. So how to write down the logic here? See, vi print all files dot sh. Go to insert mode. I'm trying to say, for example, for file in slash star. Slash in the sense from the beginning onwards, star in the sense all. Do if hyphen e dollar file is exist, echo dollar file and echo something like I'm giving echo done, else echo $FLE, echo $FLE does not exist, and fi and done. This is a simple logical script. For FLE is a variable, in is a operator trying to search the all files whose files start from the slash onwards, and during the reading of each and every file, if any file is exist using file operator e, I can confirm it, and I'm trying to print something like, let's go and print sh print all files dot print all files dot sh, right? but it's printing, see, within the current working directory only. Print all files like, see, demo2.sh, demo3.sh. Got it. Bin is printing boot only, like printing directories. Right. Only directories printing, right? Do you understand? But I want to go each and every file of the directory, right? So how you do this? So for file in star, next, how can you print? Suppose if I simply say a bin directory, /bin is a predefined directory. Oh boy. sh, the print all files.sh. It is printing only bin, but see, it's going to be bin, but you have to move to the bin, right? Suppose after do, go to insert mode, cd, like sudo cd /bin directory, going to bin directory. Let us see and run the script. But why it is not printing all directories? Looking at anyone, please try to fix this one. So this is called root / I given it escape : WQ. So I'm not get it. So I want to, please try. I want to print all files from the root directory onwards. From the / onwards, I want to print. Even you already knew that, see, before going to the shell, see, ls-l tr / if I say, is printing. Right. At least all the directories, right? Isn't it? It's printing, right? But when I come to the automation script, see, ls-l long list t last modification time, date, and r recursively from / if I say, see, I got the disk directories, right? Now, if you go to the script, go to insert mode, ls-ltr /star, if I say. So let me remove this one. sh print all files.sh. Now its directories are printing, but within the directories, it should go to the particular directory and print it. I already gave the 50% logic. You please.
Should we mention type?
Yeah,
Hyphen type
you please
is
try
fine.
it. Please try it and tell me. Take it as exercise and do it. Okay. So please try this, how to print each and every file I want. Suppose I have one more question here. Suppose I want to count. I want to count how many number of users who are currently logged in. So I think so already gave the previous discussions. Write a shell script to count number of users who are currently connected. Connected to the server. So let's go and try. Anyone? vi count users.sh. Go to insert mode. So I'm declaring a variable, declare -I count is a one integer variable, right? We all discussed declare. Declare is a shell built-in command in the shell script. Declare, okay, count is equal to who -wc-l, echo $count. Just go and run it. This is pipe, right? Keyboard is pressuring me. Okay. Okay. Go and run the script. sh count user.sh. So it's saying like, so what about dollar? Do you want to define any dollar here? Dollar. Go and run the script. Right? Currently, we are connected one, right? Okay. Now I have one more question for you. This is, so using declare, you can declare one variable. And if you say if $count is greater than 1, echo more than one user is connected, isn't it? Else echo only one user connected. How can you confirm? Only one user connected. Even may not, if we're not connected, suppose greater than 1 in the sense maybe less than 1, less than is at least 0. How can you test your logic is true? So here fi. So greater than 1 in the sense more than one user is connected. If not, I'm saying only one user, right? If it is greater than, not greater than 1 in the sense, definitely less than 1 or equal to 1. That's why one user is connected, right? Suppose, do you have any operator like a greater than, less than, or equal to, right? Is there any operation like this one? Which operator use it? We have a EQ, equal, not equal, greater than, equal, less than is there, LT, less than equal to there, right? LE, right? So you can use LE. All right. For example, next, before moving further, see, there is a, you try it, guys. I think so. You'll get a magic. Suppose I want to print a star like this. This is exercise for you. You can try. Maybe if you looking at your college days. So C programs. Okay. I want to print a format like this. So using two for loops, guys. You can write within the for, you can write one more for. So try it. If not, just ask me. So using for loop, two for loop you try to use. Use nested for loops. Use nested for loops. Use nested for loops. Use a nested for loops. Okay, next. Let me go with the another condition. Vi demo while dot sh. So here, suppose I is equal to 0 while I less than 20 or 10. Okay. do echo $I. Okay. Here you should use $I, right? Expression. $I is a variable, right? Above we declare I is equal to 0. 0 less than or equal to 10 condition is true. 0 will be printed. Next, you should increment, right? That's why 2 parenthesis I plus plus. So we have to increment and done. Now escape colon WQ, save and exit, sh demo while dot sh. Got it? So keep in mind in while you have to explicitly increment. You have to explicitly increment the loop. And now I have one more question for you. Please try. Write a shell script. Write a shell script. Write a shell script to check whose file size is greater than 200 MB, right? Write a shell script to check whose file size is greater than 200 MB. If it is 200 MB, I want to print. So you try it. I will discuss. Tomorrow I will try to allocate 5 to 10 minutes on the find and locate commands. Using and find and locate, you can try this one. Especially find is a big one, right? And also I will try to summarize you ls command also. Ls is also just 5 to 10 minutes. You cannot take more. Number of arguments. It will help you a lot in the real world. Okay. So you try it. If you are not, then I will explain you, right? Next, for example, suppose what about, see, there is one more syntax is vi do while, do until dot sh. Go to insert mode. Until is reverse. If the condition is fail, it will allow you inside the script. For example, I is equal to 0 or I is equal to 1, whatever it is. Until $i is greater than 20. Greater than suppose 10. Okay. Do echo $i. Then as usual, we have to increment or decrement. But increment, right? So we have to increment, right? I'm using 2 parentheses I plus plus. So done. So at the beginning condition is 1 is greater than 20, 10. 1 is greater than 10, condition is wrong, right? Isn't it? So when it going to stop it? Whenever I value is equal to, okay. Do one thing. Let me run this script. sh do until dot sh. Okay. Now I have a bad idea. Yes, it's correct only. Looking at. I have one bad idea. Please confirm at your end, everyone. Suppose, looking at. Let me take one more script. Vi do one more dot sh. Suppose the for I is equal to for I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 20, and I plus plus. Okay. Do for j is equal to 0, j less than or equal to 10, j plus plus. Okay. Do echo $i $I, comma, $J, done, and done. What is the output? Zero less than equal to 10 condition is true. J is equal to 0. G 0 less than 10 condition is true. J plus plus. Whether it's an infinite loop or valid loop, just go and run it. sh do one more dot sh. What is the error here? You try to debug it. Don't give the answer now. Tomorrow I will introduce the debugging concept, but you try manually. So tomorrow I will introduce a set commands for you. I can explain you right. And also when you are working with the shell script, you must understand that escape sequence characters, like for example, new line, how to give the new line. So then what is a tab? Okay, so carries returns. You have to understand like how to use escape sequence characters in the code. How to use escape sequence characters like a /n, /t, then spaces. Okay, you have to use it. Carries returns and you have to use it, right? Okay, so next. And we have a selection statements. Let us introduce the syntax. Then we'll discuss about the commands, selection syntax, selection statements. So just like switch case. Now see, vi demo select dot sh. Looking at, so select is a keyword. Select I in or tool in the GitHub, Jenkins, Docker, Helm, Kubernetes. Do echo $tool and done. So for I, same. For loop also for I in collection do done. Now in the place of for I given select. Now see what happens. sh demo select dot sh. See it gives the menu selection, right? 1, it is a GitHub. 2, it is a Jenkins. 3, it is a Docker. 4th, something. 5, Kubernetes. And 6, nothing is there. So because there is no values are there in the things, then exit. So here you should give some selection statements properly. See, looking at this menu. If you want to display the menu kind of switch cases, you should use select. And also looking at, suppose tool, $tool is identified as a GitHub. Okay. So tool in is a variable. Tool is a variable, is trying to search the each and every item. These 5 items are the collection. These 5 items are the collection. Using this pointer, using this reference, we are finding yes, this one, this one, this one, this one. Suppose if the tool is a GitHub, what I need to do? If the tool is a Jenkins, what I need to do? If the tool is a Docker, what I need to do? So for a same variable, against the multiple values, you have to test it. Same tool is a variable, multiple values like GitHub, Jenkins, Docker, Helm, and Kubernetes. For that, you should use case. For example, case, looking at case, I can say, one second, case $tool. If the $tool is GitHub, what's happened to me? One second, guys. Select tool in. So case I or case $tool ESAC. So case end with the ESAC. If it is GitHub, even then key any formatting issues? What's wrong actually? If it is a GitHub, echo. Guys, actually, one second. Select statement in shell. I'm just this is the official site for a yes, this is the one I case syntax was missed. That's my issue, right? So just now tell me $tool in, if it is a GitHub, do something, right? Interest for me. Copy. Please note it down. So echo user selected source code management. Source code management. Now, if you want to continue, you can use continue keyword. Next, if the case is Jenkins, echo user selected continuous integration. Continue. Next, if it is a Docker, If it is a Docker, then echo user selected containers. Continue. And do one thing, give the double quotes after continue, guys. This is a valid syntax in the shell, like this. So just like multi-menu with the multi-cases, right? Menu with multi-cases, better call as. Menu with the multi-cases, right? Suppose then enough, I don't want to write multiple, just remove this help. Then in case, if the case is a Kubernetes, then echo user selected orchestration, container orchestration. Then you try to give, suppose user may give wrong choice, then star any other than this, you can give echo wrong selection means please enter valid option, valid case. Then you can give break, come out of the loop. Then ESAC done, do done, right? So this is a menu with the multi selection, right? So let us go. Okay, case $in GitHub, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes. Then copy case and with the ESAC. Do done is mandatory. Go there. Then you try to remove all. Then right click, paste. Okay, then escape colon WQ sh demo select.sh. Say one user selected a source code management. Suppose I given 8, there is no option, right? So this one will apply with the shell project. We are going to deploy the large applications using the shell scripts. So get ready for this one. Once it completes the arrays and arrays, command line arguments, and the strings, and there is a one concept called as a I missed what, text processing utilities. Okay, then we'll start. I think so. This week we'll try to complete the shell scripting. Next week onwards, we'll enter into the continuous integration environment, actual DevOps tools. Okay. And if you enter, suppose I given one, next 2 user selected continuous integration, 3 user selected containers. What is that? Oh, continue is a missing. Suppose if I given a 7, break in the sense automatically come out of this. So that's why if you say continue is a keyword. Continue in the sense it skips the current iteration and continue, right? But break, it will break all. For example, if you are a beginner, I have to explain it looking at. Oh boy, keyboard and the box on best one. So looking at vi demo jump dot sh. So for I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. Do if $i is exactly equal with the 5. Okay. Then then echo $I and continue. Okay. Then FI and done. I given this. So go and run this sh demo jump.sh. After that, it won't print. But how many values are given? So whenever condition is the I is 0, 0 less than or equal to 10, condition is true. What is the initial I 0. 0 less than 0 is equal to 5? No, right? No, right? Then looking at I. So if I say equal only, wait. Any observation you did it? Suppose whenever I value is equal to, then I have to print I value and continue to the rest of the statement. Mean I should get 6, 7, 8, 10, but I given here only condition. I is equal to 0, 0 less than or equal to 10. Next again I value, initial I value is 0, 0 equal to 5? No. So then nothing is there. Do one thing in case if you confuse. Else echo $I and giving like a break. Now see what happens. What's the output, guys? I 0. Now go and run sh demo jump.sh. What is the error here? So no need to execute, no need to copy from others. Just use your mind. So you'll get logic. For example, same syntax, I'm trying to see. For I in 1 to 20. Okay. Do if $I equal with 5, then echo $I continue. Else echo $I done. Sorry, FI done. What is the output? I should get 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6, right? sh demo jump.sh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting number only. But why previous not get? Like when I use for loop. So I want to understand your debugging skills. You please practice and find that. Don't explain it. Hmm? Hmm. Yes, that's why you have to fix it, man. నన్ను అడుగుతావేంటి మళ్ళా? Why you are asking me? Debug it, okay? Debug it and correct it, right? Debug and correct, right? All right. So it's not a big concept. Next. So break, continue, for, while, until, if condition, switch cases, declarations, initializations, constants. And what about unset? Am I explain unset? Unset. Yes, set and unset I explained, right? If you want to remove the variable, so if you want to remove the variable, we should use unset. Okay, next. I have one more automation script for you. Please do it. Write a shell script. Write a shell script to count number of instances running in the particular region, particular AWS region. Write a shell script. Please everyone work on this because I already gave the approach for you. So you should install AWS configure, access keys, secret keys, go to EC2 module and write down the shell script. I want to count number of instances running in the particular region. Okay. Next, another one. Write a shell script. Write a shell script. Write a shell script to monitor. Write a shell script to check instance state is running or not for every hour, for every day, evening 9:30 p.m. in IST. I already explained the cron job. Now you already know the instance state checking, right? AWS describe usage instance. So that script should run every day evening 9:30 p.m. and check it out. So these two scripts you can try it. Write a shell script to count number of instances running in the particular AWS region. And write a shell script to check instance state is running or not for every day evening 9:30 p.m. in the IST time, in the Indian Standard Time, right? Okay, so here you should understand the cron job, right? Cron job automation. That's why what my plan tomorrow is, we will build some custom utilities, not custom utilities, by using existing cron job. You know, cron job patterns, I explain it, right? So using cron job patterns, you have to run this script at your time, right? And next, please note it down. One more question. Write a shell script. Write a shell script. Write a shell script. Write a shell script to check a particular folder is empty or not. Write a shell script to check particular folder is empty or not. This is one more script for you. And last but not least, write one more thing. Write a shell script. Write a shell script. See, I will explain you some backup automation because I didn't teach the backup commands. Backup automation, I'll explain you. Text processing utilities, I will explain you. Debugging, will discuss with you. And I think so Saturday and Monday, I took the break. Saturday because of my net issue in the home. I will cover those days. Actually, today also I should not come because I'm feeling very drowsy and fever, but people may think in a different way. That's the reason I came. I'm trying to stop this session after 8:10, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, I will take the extra times. And at any cost, this week we are going to close the shell script. That is our schedule, and we are going to start tools from tomorrow onwards. I mean Monday onwards, coming Monday. Write a shell script and shell script to print last line from the /var/mess file. Write a shell script to print last line from the var/message file. Var log messages, I think so. Var log, go and see. Sudo su-cd /var. Under var there is a log. Yeah, under log I have yes, there is a no message, right? Then you can take it as something like last log you can take. Okay, or you can take journal, right? Yeah, you can take journal, right? Okay, or let's say you take any file, right? You can say like log, cloud init log, right? Okay. Now, if you move to this one, present working directory is var log, right? Go back. Even if you say cat last log, this one maybe. అది ఓపెన్ చేయి టార్చర్ ఏంటి బటర్ఫ్లై ఆర్ leave it. The most prestigious automation tomorrow I will discuss with you. So this coming this tomorrow onwards I'll continue up to 9 o'clock, guys. Fix it mentally. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. 8 hours, 2 to 4, 6, and I need to understand some important concepts. Saturday, you have to come at 6 o'clock because we are going to build a big project, which is very real-time project, especially for beginner can enjoy it, which is closely related to the DevOps culture. Okay, so next. Suppose one of guy is asking a question like this. Sir, when I start EC2 instance, my instance is showing in a running state. My instance state is in running state, but when I try to connect through SSH, I'm unable to access it. Just go for a blind spot. Don't think too much. So question is, please note it down. Question is, what is the reason, or what are the possible issues? What are the possible issues? May encounter while instance is not able to access the. So what are the possible issues may be encountered while instance is not able to access the user is unable to connect, sorry, while user is unable to connect, while user is not able to access the instance. Okay. So here caution is still instance is running. Instance is running, but I'm unable to connect it. So what are the possible issues, right? So, and here use this one, folder empty. Most important, frequently asked question, you try it. This is cron job actually. This is the cron job. And this is also, you can count it. See, write a shell script to count the number of instances running in the particular region, right? So don't apply the arrays and string concept. Arrays tomorrow I'll introduce, right? Tomorrow I will explain the command line arguments and debugging and arrays and strings, right? So before, without thinking the other concepts, you try it within your acceptable logic. But I want this. Count number of instances running in the particular AWS region. You please try it. And remaining, I can show you, right? Or you can try it. This one also you can try it. This is very simple and straight. Okay, next. Please note it. Write a shell script. Write a shell script to check if file is modified or not at a particular date. Particular date. Okay. Please try. And so excuse me for this day. And tomorrow I'll get back with a lot of strength and we'll come back. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
The recording has stopped.